Hey man, Gritty Glove Boxing, man. Fat Cat Child, man, on a nice, beautiful day. Had to take a stroll around the block, man, to get this video out to y'all, man. Yeah, man. Watch that Tank Davis and Frank Martin press conference, man. Ooh, it's looking a little chippy around this motherfucker. Them boys look ready. They look like they ready to go, man. Shit, I'm ready too. I can't wait for tomorrow. It's gonna be a good fight. Man, we got some questions though. Got a few questions. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all seen it. I don't know if y'all paying attention enough to it, but Frank Martin look like a goddamn zombie in that motherfucker. Look like Devin Haney 2.0. Man, you know what I'm saying? And Tank seen that. Tank was like, man, you drained, bro. He like, you drained. This shit Frank Martin was saying, man, don't worry about that. You don't
Right.
worry about that. You know what I'm talking about? I got this over here. You don't worry about that shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I hope my my thing personally, man, I hope that Tank Davis ain't counting on Frank Martin being weight drained during that fight. Because he can
What
hydrate back up and he can come in that motherfucker feeling good.
I
You know what I'm saying?
mean, but the weight cut looked it like it was bad.
Yeah, yeah,
I heard reports this morning that there was an error, like there was a hold up,
yeah,
and Frank, it could have possibly been Frank still trying to make weight. I mean,
right,
he looked at tired, bro. When he hit the
yeah,
stage, he sat down immediately.
yeah.
He looked at tired. He looked like he needed some water ASAP. But he made the weight. He looked at dried up, cotton mouth. Uh, Tank looked at fresh. Dude doing backflips, bro.
Yeah, yeah, he
You
look he
know,
look real comfortable.
you don't do no backflips at the weigh in, bro. It's just he looks in great shape. I just even if Frank Martin rehydrates well, which I think he will, I think he'll rehydrate well. I still think he gonna be a little tender, bro, from the
Yeah.
weight cut, and I think anything to the body hurts him. That and I had this fight being stopped in 10. I think watching that, I got it in 7, bro.
7.
Yeah, bro. It is
Okay.
what I seen 2 days ago. Uh, I knew he didn't make weight. He was too big in muscle. He was too big in muscle. I just
Yeah,
knew he wasn't on weight.
yeah,
But when I seen him today, the muscle was gone. Everything was gone, and
yeah, yeah.
I'm wondering how long did Frank Martin sit at 35? Waiting on a big fight. I heard him talk. He said he started at 52. The guys at 52 was kind of tall, so he shot down at weight. Uh,
Man,
I
man, it
mean,
just
can you
depends,
say
man.
he could possibly been? You don't think he could possibly have been weight bullying the division? I mean, the guy fought
I don't
Michelle
know.
Rivera. I mean, he fought Artem, and the dude's been out almost 12 months, 14 months, 14 to 16 months.
Yeah,
I don't know, man. Maybe he doesn't belong in the 35 division anymore. Maybe he is
I
a
wouldn't
one
say
a
I
one
wouldn't
forty
say weight
pound
bully. I
fighter.
wouldn't say weight bullying because he haven't. Hold on, somebody call him. I don't know who that is, but yeah, I wouldn't say weight bullying, bro, because we don't see them massive gains and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Devin Haney, how he blow up, 25 pounds over the weight limit and shit. We don't see them massive gains like that.
We
You know
got
what
to
I'm
see
saying?
what
Frank
Frank
Martin.
Martin comes in at. We got to see what Frank Martin comes in at. The
Yeah,
weight
yeah, we
cut
gotta
was
see, we gotta
bad
see, we
for
gotta
him.
see what his fight weight is. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah,
know,
the weight
and
cut was bad.
and then we'll go from there. But I would say maybe Frank started at this division. Maybe he should have got him a championship fight maybe a few fights ago or something like that, because he was making the weight, you know what I'm saying, more comfortable then. Maybe now, maybe it is time for him to move up now.
It ain't no
Maybe it is
maybe. You
time for him
seen
to
it?
get out the
You
division.
you seen
I would
that?
hate for I would hate for this fight before he move up to the next division. to go bad for him because he stayed at the weight a little too long or
Right.
a
And
stint.
we're
You know
not
what I'm saying?
seeing Frank Martin's full potential because he's a 75% fighter out there.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah,
he's gonna be super defensive
yeah,
because he's still a little tender in body. So
yeah. I don't know,
and
man.
then
That
you got a
boy,
guy on the other side who's super fresh, who hits really hard. It's a bad, like I said,
yeah, it's
it was
bad.
a
It's a bad.
bad
It's a
matchup from the
bad.
jump.
The
It was a
scales are
bad
against
matchup from the jump, man.
him. Yeah,
Watching the weigh in now, I know for a fact it was a bad choice.
yeah.
It was too early for him. He should have tried to get this fight at 40. Now seeing that he can't make 35, it was just I don't know.
Right,
I don't
right.
know. It's not a good fight for Frank for me.
Hey, man, we here now though, so you know,
Let's
uh,
see.
both fighters made the weight. I think Frank came in 134.4.
Yeah.
Tank came in 133.4. He came in down at 2 pounds under. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, so can
Looking
Tank make
real.
30?
Oh
Can
yeah, he
Tank
can make
make
130.
30?
Oh yeah, he can make 30.
Okay.
That's why the Inoue fight realistic, man. That's a realistic fight. If
Yeah, he
Inoue
got to
want to
get
come up
by
to
Frank
130,
Martin first, before we get to
yeah.
discuss it. Anyway, I gotta see him put the period on Frank Martin. But yeah, the Inoue fight, and Inoue's gonna be ringside. I heard.
Oh yeah.
I'm hearing Inoue
Okay.
is in America and he's gonna be ringside. He's
Well,
in Vegas
that
right
just
now.
that just lets you know how realistic that fight is, man. That's a
Right.
realistic fight. Um, I don't think people should really get mad at that fight. Uh, a lot of people still gonna say Tank Davis ain't fighting nobody because he fighting anyway. But
Right.
uh, you know, it's a money fight. It's a pound for pound fight. So I ain't really got no problem with it.
And this
I
actually
don't
proves what
see.
Leonard Ellaby said. Leonard Ellaby told us, he said Javante Tank Davis can still fight at 130 pounds. And watching
Yeah.
him come in at 133 after being on a 14-month layoff and going to jail, yeah, he could definitely fight at 130,
Oh
bro.
yeah. Oh yeah. Most definitely, he can fight at 130. That's
Yeah.
why in our little that 5 on 5 we a video we did, man. Y'all go check that out, man. Fire video.
Yes,
But
sir.
that's why we say, man, shit if we gonna do PBC versus Top Rain versus Golden Boy versus the Zone at 130, we got to put Tank down there because Tank can make the weight.
Right.
I believe he can make the weight. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Comfortably. I don't think he'd be weight drained. I just think Tank is a little guy. Those smaller weight classes are his. I say from 130 to 140, them his weight classes. But at the same time, 140 be a little bit more difficult for him. So them
Yeah.
boys getting a little bit taller. They they they
Uh-huh.
they come in a lot more heavier. You know what I'm saying? On fight date and shit. You know,
And
you
he
know,
comes in a lot more
it's an
heavier.
uphill battle.
He comes in heavier, and
Yeah,
that's what he doesn't like because
yeah,
he
yeah.
has to put on weight, and he
He
can't
put on
move, and
weight.
he's
Right,
not as
right.
athletic as he is at 35,
Yeah,
moving with that weight. When
right.
Tank is little guy, slim in stature
Yeah.
already, and where his speed is showing, he's way more dangerous at 35.
Oh yeah.
To me,
Oh
he
yeah.
is the
Most
best
definitely.
35-pounder. Period.
Yes, sir.
Period.
Got to give it to him, man. Especially after he go out here and prove it tomorrow night. Uh, I got Tank winning. You know, I guess we could do the little prediction. You know what I'm saying? We could do the prediction right now. I
Right.
got Tank winning probably round 8.
Uh, you said 8.
Round 8. 8 to
You
9.
might be right too. You
8.
might be right.
I say 8 though, cause I feel like Frank gonna start gassing out around 6.
Right. Now I'm not counting Frank out because,
Nah.
like I said, Frankie hit him with something that could change the fight. We just seen
Oh,
Tim
definitely.
Tszyu and Fedora,
Yeah.
bro. And before the fight, I had Tim watching Fedora. But strange things happen in the sport of boxing. Now
Yeah.
you got a blood match. Now Tszyu
Right.
can't even see. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
it's like Frank still has a puncher's chance. So I'm not gonna say 100%, but I'm damn sure gonna give it 99, bro. It's a 99% chance Frank gets stopped around 7 through 10.
Hey
And
man,
yeah,
shit. To be honest, man, I would be. I ain't gonna say I'd be surprised, cause Frank is a hell of a fighter. I
yeah,
just think the weight cut after seeing him on the scales, bro, that just kind of that made me kind of go back in my mind and reevaluate some things.
right,
And I feel like
right.
I feel like Frank gonna get stopped in this one.
You fighting the wrong. This is the wrong
Yeah,
fighter to be dehydrated against.
yeah,
That's why
yeah,
Devin moved up.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? This is the wrong fighter to be dehydrated against.
yeah,
Then you come in, you get your fluids back in your system, but your body is still tender. Anybody that did any athletic sport, boxing and had to make weight, they know what I'm talking about. Your body's still tender a little bit.
yeah,
You just tore your body up to make weight,
yeah,
and then you're fighting against a guy who's super fresh, bouncy, fresh.
yeah.
Like it's
Yeah, it's an uphill battle for him, bro. And I don't know if he gonna be able to climb that hill, man. I just don't know. I don't know if he gonna be able to get up that hill, man, without without falling back down that motherfucker. So
right.
yeah, I gotta get this from the Tank, man. I think Tank gonna go out there and he gonna feel real comfortable. Uh, it's gonna be a good fight while it lasts.
Yeah,
I just I
yeah.
just don't think I just don't think Frank. I think Frank gonna run out of gas, bro, and he gonna leave his hands down one of them times and we clip
Frank gets stops in the seventh round to the body,
the body shot, huh?
to the body.
I got him.
And-
I got him catching one to the chin, bro. I got
and-
him catching one to the chin. Probably one of them hooks come around the guard to the chin and wobble him or to the temple. I got one of them
man,
hooks, bro.
I think it's gonna be a one. I think it's gonna be a devastating Canelo like uppercut to the body.
Yeah,
That kind of like you seen against Mario Barrios.
yeah,
Because I think Frank gonna be boxing like hell now, bro. Because
yeah,
like I said, his body's gonna be going through some things.
yeah,
And Tank is going to be body hunting. He's going to be body hunting.
yeah, yeah,
It is going to be a
yeah.
nasty work to the body.
And Frank
Nasty
can't
work.
shell up, bro. When he start going to the body, bro, don't shell up.
What I mean,
Oh,
you
hold back.
fire a counter, you miss, you retreat. How long can
Yeah,
you do that without gassing?
yeah.
How long can you box? He come, you counter, and you get away. How long can you do that? And you just got through being dehydrated, brother.
Man,
And
he got to
this
throw
this
back, bro.
this dude gonna be chasing you 12 rounds, bro. At that
He
same
gonna
speed.
throw
How long
back.
can you do that for 12 rounds? 3 minutes a round. I don't even, yeah, bro. It ain't going past 7 in my eyes.
Bro,
He
he
gonna
gonna,
catch it. I think he gonna catch up to him
bro.
around 4, and Frank gonna be surviving on heart.
Man, he going to
And
discourage Tank. He going to discourage Tank. He going to
he gotta hit
discourage
him with
Tank from
something.
going down to the body.
He gotta
Cause
hit him with something, but you gotta
Tank,
land it. You
yeah,
gotta land it because he's not your normal puncher. He can
right,
move his head.
right,
He
right,
fights like a boxer. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
But he got heavy hands. That's the problem, bruh. You dealing with
Man,
a slick puncher,
man,
a James Tony like puncher, bro.
yeah.
That's
I will
that's
be, I'll be surprised if they make it the round. If he make it the round 12, man.
yeah,
I think he
facts.
could though, cause he can hydrate it, man. He can hydrate back up, man, and start feeling better.
Facts.
I know he agitated as fuck, cause this the first time we done seen him at the weigh-in just go at Tank
Oh
Davis,
yeah, he
all
was
in his face and
mad,
shit.
dehydrated,
Oh
pissed
yeah, he
off. That
agitated,
weight hurt. Yeah, he
agitated.
mad.
Yeah.
He
So
mad.
this the first time we done seen. So now we done seen the mean streak. Now he done flipped that switch. Boom. It's fight time. Boom.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? It's time to go now. So
Let's go.
if he come in that bitch, bro, willpower, bro. Whoever got
Yeah,
the most
mental
will,
mental
bro,
fortitude,
real shit,
willpower.
bro.
I believe in. That's why I say
Real shit, bro.
I think he gonna
You can
survive
overcome
off that.
anything, bro.
I think he gonna survive off that, bro. If Frank want
Yeah,
to win this fight, Frank got to come out round 1. He got to walk forward.
yeah.
If Frank
Yeah,
don't walk forward round one, it's the telling tale of the fight. Because if you push Javante to where he
yeah.
gotta move, you might be able to survive, bro.
How's it going?
You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? But the problem is Tank look different though. Tank don't look the same to me. The brother was running 2 days ago.
yeah, yeah.
While
Before the
Frank
grand,
was at the
he
Grand
was supposed to be at the
Arrivals,
grand arrival.
Tank was
Yeah,
running.
yeah.
And people were saying, oh man, he ain't gonna make weight. Why is he still running in a sauna suit? And the dude come in and weigh 133.
Yeah.
So he's just running for no reason.
He know who he up against, bro.
Man, the
He know he
dude
know he
is
know
finna
exactly who he up
come.
against.
He finna
And
come.
in them last 2 3 days is when you really got to cut that weight. And then you know what I'm saying. He seen him on weigh-in date. And he already knew. He like, bro, look at your eyes, bro.
Yeah.
Look at your eyes, bro.
And,
You
and
drained.
let's talk about
You know
that.
what I'm
Let's
saying?
talk about that because we seen Frank's
Yeah,
eye.
yeah.
Now he been wearing shades for the
Been wearing
last
shades.
couple weeks.
Yeah,
Most of his interviews, and I was telling somebody, I was like, Frank's eye doesn't look. Frank look like he hiding something.
yeah.
Frank look like he hiding something, man. And he took
He
his
took him
shades
off.
off today.
He took
Matter
him
of fact,
off
he
a couple
came to the
times.
weigh-in with the shades on.
Yeah,
Took him out today, and man, the dude had a rock, pebble size, on his eye. And Tank spotted it immediately when he looked up. He been getting touched up, man. He been getting touched up with sparring, and he down here, and he sparring with Earl Spence people, most likely Jarvis. Really good fighter. From D Town.
yeah. Good
Jarvis
fighter.
probably
Good
touching
fighter.
him up in count.
You know Tank David though.
Jarvis probably touching him up in count. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's just not looking good from the start, man.
Yeah, it ain't looking good from the start, man. But man, we want to see. I want to see what Frank do with this, man, with this
Yeah, I want
opportunity,
to see
bro.
what he does
This,
too, man,
this
because
is a
I can't count nobody out if he got two
yeah.
hands, brother.
This is what you call a once in a lifetime opportunity. You know what I'm saying? This is one of them opportunities that you, even though you don't feel your best, even though you struggle, even though this happening or that stacked against you or the eyes or whatever, you still have to try to persevere through it. You know what I'm saying? You still have to make the best of that situation that you can. And you got to go out there, bro, and you're going to have to leave it all out there, like the Mavericks doing right
Everything,
now. Mavericks out
everything.
there trying to leave it all on the floor now after they down 3 motherfucking games. But they know they lose the last game, they're going to the motherfucking house. Well, they're already at home. So, they're going to go back to their goddamn mansions and shit. You know what I'm saying? So they out there leaving it all out on the floor. But they should have been did that shit, man. They laid down for them boys, man. We got the better team, man. I'm mad about this shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. We got the motherfucking better team, dog. I promise you, man. I promise you, we got the better team. The role players didn't step up and do nothing though. But back to Frank Martin. Back to Frank Martin, man. Make the best of this opportunity, bro. We know you getting a big ass payday. You know you getting a big ass payday. You know what I'm saying? Before he came in all jewelried up, shit. You know what I'm saying? All this shit. You know what I mean? Tank was like, man, that ain't even your shit. That's sponsor jury. But, it'll be his after this fight. I'm gonna tell you that much. 'Cause
Yeah,
he gonna get that
he
money out
really
there.
been bullying them all. He really bullying them
well,
all.
well, I wouldn't say he bullying him. I would say he's trying to.
Right,
I would say he's trying to. Cause he looked
right.
like one of them motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? So with it, man. He looked like one of the motherfuckers that was a little bad ass kid in school, trying to bully all the other classmates and shit. Goddamn, taking niggas
Yeah,
lunch money and shit. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? He like one of them old hot headed ass niggas. So, you know, yeah, he trying it. You know what I mean? But I don't think it's really working on Frank Martin, man. A lot of people
No,
saying he look nervous, and
but
I don't
even
think he look nervous. I just think that's his character, bro.
even
It
saying
ain't.
it though is new for me. This is the new Tank Davis.
Yeah,
I feel like he's reached, you know, his prime. I feel like Tank is in his prime.
yeah,
They say around 28, 29. He's 29, man.
yeah.
I think he's reached the
Yeah.
beginning
Oh
of his
yeah. Oh yeah.
prime,
Oh yeah.
the
He
beginning.
there now.
So I feel like you're gonna see him in the best shape,
Yeah.
the most
The best
athletic he's
mind.
ever been.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
best
even
mind
Frank
too.
Martin. I feel like Frank Martin is in his prime as well.
Yeah.
But I feel like I want to see what a prime Tank looks like. And what I'm looking at right now, the man is talking, he barking, he letting them know
He feeling
who he
good.
wanna fight. He
Feeling
coming
good.
in doing backflips at the
Yeah.
weigh-in,
Feeling good.
weighing 133, the best shape I've ever seen him in at 35.
I
Ever
think they
I've
picked
never
Frank Martin. I think they picked Frank Martin for this fight so they could really test where Javante is, so he
right,
can get ready for them bigger fights.
right,
Because they already
cause
know
he
Frank
yeah,
Martin. Frank Martin. Because they picked Frank Martin. You know what I'm
right,
saying? They picked him. You know what I mean? That wasn't nothing that Frank Martin called for and all this shit. No, they picked Frank Martin. You know what I'm saying?
right,
To fight. So they using Frank Martin as like a barometer test. You know what I'm saying? To see where they at, to see how good
facts,
they really are. Cause they know Frank
facts.
Martin. He the truth, bro. He can
Yeah.
box his ass off, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. And
I
he can
just
do
hope.
everything Tank can do, Frank can do. Tank
Yeah,
can just do it better, in my
yeah,
opinion. But Frank can
yeah,
do it all.
yeah,
Frank will give every fighter at 35 problems,
yeah.
including Tank. But the problem is with the Tank fight, you didn't make weight properly, and it looks like you drained. So we're
Yeah,
not gonna get 100% Frank.
yeah,
That just knocked him down a little bit, bro, because of
yeah.
the person he's fighting.
That shit kind of disappoint me though, cause I want to see two fighters come in at their best, man. And
I mean, he
you know,
made
I
weight,
hope.
but it looked like it hurt so bad.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It looked like it hurt it so bad, bro.
yeah,
I see him cotton mouth. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? He looked at emotional
yeah,
a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And then
Man,
the favorite, the heavy puncher, looks comfortable, relaxed, and
yeah,
he
yeah.
looks like he's in the
You look
best
ready
shape
to
of his
go.
life. It's yeah, it doesn't look good for Frank, man.
You look ready to
I'm
go.
hoping for a good fight because I want to see Javante be really tested. You know, people told me that Frank Martin was gonna be a test. I've been hearing this from everybody. Frank Martin's gonna be a test. Frank Martin doesn't look like he's fully prepared. First of all, he doesn't look like he's fully prepared, and I never thought that Frank Martin would be a test. I never thought Frank Martin would be a test. I thought Frank Martin would be a fight that um it could show how good Frank Martin is because I believe Frank Martin does have skills, and this fight is gonna put him on a plateau, win or lose.
Yeah,
And
one of those.
guys are gonna be trying to fight Frank Martin
Yep.
to test themselves to see if
Yeah.
they're ready for Tank Davis.
Yeah.
And this is good for Frank Martin because now he's gonna have all the big names coming his way. And I
Yeah.
wanted that for Frank Martin,
Yeah.
you know,
I just
but
man, I hope Frank Martin go in there and leave it all out on the table, man. I just hope he don't lay down, bro. I hope he
nah,
don't
he's
go in there
not
and
gonna
lay
lay
down,
down.
bro. Cause we really gonna see
We're
what
gonna
he
see a
made
good
of now.
Frank Martin for 4 or 5 rounds. We're gonna see a good Frank Martin for 4 or 5 rounds.
Man.
Guarantee it. It
But
sucks,
yeah,
man.
man. I'm ready for the fight. My co-host, man, he ready for the fight, man. I know y'all ready for the fight, man. Ready for this shit to go on happen, so we can talk about it later. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
And
sir.
start placing people. You know what I'm saying, against other people. You know what I'm saying? So man, y'all let us know what y'all think, man. Uh, man, it's gonna be a good one, man. We got David Benavidez, man. He came in looking like the fat boy and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Like we always
David got
do. The
somebody
skinny
that might
fat
be a
boy.
little bigger than him.
Yeah, yeah. The other dude bigger than him
Might be a
and
little
tall. He
bigger than
taller
him,
too.
man.
He taller too. So when he blow up, oh man, fight that he gonna come in 200 pounds.
Oh
He gonna
yeah.
come in down to
I want
200.
David to stay at 75. I want
See,
David to stay at 75. I think
yeah, yeah.
the
David needs to stay at
competition is
75,
at
man, because
75.
yeah, now he's fighting people his size. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They're gonna be heavier than him. You know, on some nights. So
right,
yeah, now And then he said he feel more comfortable at this weight. So
right. He's fighting somebody his size, man. Now you get to see skills.
Yeah.
Because people say,
Yeah.
David used to just tower over people.
Yeah.
David got skills, bro.
Yeah.
And he went up to 75 and he's fighting against a big dude who can
Yeah.
box. This dude didn't lose.
Box.
This dude only got one loss, and that's to Arthur Beterbiev. And they say he was winning up to the 11th
Yeah.
round.
Yeah.
Before he got stopped. So yeah,
Yeah.
this is a fighter right here.
It's a fight. He got a real fight. Don't
Yeah,
nobody know
real
who he
fight,
is like
man.
that. He got him a fight on his hand, boy.
Yeah,
And it's
so
really gonna
yeah,
test him for this division right here. This gonna let him know if he
facts,
belong at 175. You know what I'm saying? So
facts.
I know David Benavidez ready, man. I'm ready. Goddamn shit, man. I'm just ready to see these fights, bro. We got Gary Antoine Russell. We got Carlos Adamas. You know what I'm saying? It should be a good ass night of fights, man.
Let's go,
Y'all
let's
tune
go,
in.
Gershey. Let's go, Gershey, man.
Yeah, yeah. Nah,
I'm
for
going
real.
for Gershey, man.
Yeah,
Let's
I'm
go,
going for
man.
Gasay too.
Yes,
Put some money
sir.
on that boy.
Yes,
But yeah,
sir.
man. Yeah, man. Gritty Glove Boxing, man. Y'all let us know what y'all think, man. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Hit the notification bell, dog. Y'all like the videos, man. I'm telling you, man. It push the algorithm for us. You know what I'm saying? It should be kind of off and on with the algorithm and shit. So y'all press that like button, man. So we
Yes,
can go
sir.
and grow the channel, man, and go to the next level, man. And we taking y'all with us, man. Gritty Glove Boxing, man. Signing out.